We're in Stockholm! Yay! One thing that really motivated me to finish the Fjällräven Classic Sweden trek, check out part 1 of my Sweden trip if you haven't already, was the fact that we'd be going to Stockholm after the adventure. Stockholm, the city that I've dreamt of visiting, was finally within reach. We finished the trek and arrived at ABBA tourist station, aka the place that I would gladly spend a month at, on August 15th of 2023. The following day, August 16th, had basically been a transition day. I spent the whole morning reading The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo at different reading corners up the Trekkers Inn. At noon, we had to say Hejdå to our super guides. It was a bittersweet moment. Before boarding her train, Super Guide Astrid told me, "The world is small. Sometime we are going to meet again, when you least expect it." Well, we ses, Super Guides. On the overnight train ride, as we journeyed away from the Arctic Circle, I realized that I had not seen the dark night sky in 5 days. At about 9 a.m. next day, we arrived at Ingrid Bergman and Rebecca Ferguson's hometown. Oh yay! I mean, Stockholm. We are in Stockholm! Although we had only explored a small portion of it on that day, I was already awestruck. The city was absolutely beautiful. After 5 days of hiking and like a week of traveling, going on airplanes, trains, living in tents, we're finally in a hotel room. Yay! En dag i Djurgården. This was probably the day that I, a vibing ABBA fan, had been most excited for. Jag älskar ABBA-musik så mycket, oh my gosh. It's so interactive and just iconic. Museums are not usually my favorite thing, but mamma mia, this was amazing, and I had the time of my life. Thank you for the music, Eva, and I truly walked in and danced out. It's the second to last full day at Stockholm, and so, naturally, museums, Gamlestan, and Stadhuset are on our itinerary. Hi guys, we are on a mission to find Rebecca. No, I'm just kidding. We're on a mission to find the National Museum. Where is the National Museum? So pretty here. Oh, where is Rebecca though? In a way, I sort of came here for her, but we don't know where she is. This mommy is behind me. Yeah, that's her. A weird creature. Dad. And is this the National Museum? Oh, it is the National Museum. We found it. Yay! I wanted to visit the famous city hall at sunset, and so my parents and I sat on a bench by the river, waiting for the sun to go down, very slowly again. Now, even though we were not in the Arctic Circle anymore, Stockholm in August was still too cold for me to handle. But no, we weren't going to give up. Where was that tough Lady Jessica-ish energy that we had gained from the trek? Alright, enough waiting for the sun. Nu kör vi till Stadhuset. We just went to see the city hall over here. There's some trash bags over there, but yeah, we were sitting on a bench on a bridge over there. I was reading and I was listening to my like ABBA playlist because this is Sweden, and I listened, and like when this song "I Have a Dream" played, it felt really magical because it was literally like a dream come true coming here and seeing this. What is that car? Tell me your story. It's kind of interesting. They're a little cold. I'm too excited to be cold right now, so the birdie. Although there are definitely so many more interesting places to visit at Stockholm, we've pretty much finished experiencing our itinerary, save for two things. Okay, let me try to pronounce this. The Kungliga Dramatiska Teatern. The Royal Dramatic Theatre that Ingrid Bergman attended for a year, for this tourist fangirl, and Swedish meatballs for this tourist food lover. Since it was the last full day, which made me rather sad, I made sure to make a count with the food. I had the best frukost ever. The köttbullar for lunch was 3 times the size of Ikea's, and guess what? We had Chinese food for middag. Now, when I say we've been searching for Chinese restaurants for the past 2 days, we've been searching for Chinese restaurants for the past few days, and failed each day. Of course, there were a lot of Chinese restaurants at Stockholm, but we just weren't looking hard enough. When we settled at a cozy Asian buffet restaurant, I had the best dinner since August 8th. By the way, can I just say that when we were in our winter jackets on the streets, people around us were literally in t-shirts and tank tops. It was time to say Hejdå Sverige. It is just impossible to summarize this wholesome trip with one phrase, and I just want to thank everyone that made my dream that ignited on a winter day in 2021 come true. This has been an experience of a lifetime, and alright, it's time for me to watch TC fly planes on the airplane back to Beijing. Guys, it was so cold on a plane as well. Sverige, jag saknar dig.